Do you often find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, unable to fall back asleep? Do you check the clock at 2 or 3 a.m., wondering why your body refuses to rest even though you're tired, your room is quiet, and your day was long? If so, you're not alone. Millions of older adults struggle with staying asleep through the night, and it's one of the most frustrating problems that come with aging. You lie in bed, staring at the ceiling, your mind racing or your body feeling restless. Maybe you get up and pace or turn on the TV just to feel less alone. The next morning, you feel drained, unfocused, and maybe even a little down. This cycle repeats night after night, and it slowly chips away at your energy, mood, and quality of life. But what if just one simple change, something as easy as a single glass before bed, could help you sleep through the entire night, without interruptions? In today's video, we're going to talk about that possibility. You'll learn what's behind nighttime awakenings in older adults, and most importantly, what you can start doing right now to finally get the restful, deep sleep your body deserves. So stay with us until the end, because your better nights and better days could begin tonight. Sleep difficulties are one of the most common complaints among older adults. Many people over 60 find it harder to fall asleep, and even harder to stay asleep through the night. This problem is not just an annoyance, it affects daily life in many ways. But why does this happen? As we age, our natural sleep patterns change. Our bodies produce less melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate our sleep-wake cycle. This means older adults often feel sleepy earlier in the evening, but also tend to wake up earlier in the morning. In addition, the quality of sleep changes. There is less deep, restorative sleep and more light sleep. This can lead to more frequent awakenings during the night. Other factors also play a big role. Medical conditions such as arthritis, heart problems, or diabetes can cause discomfort or pain that interrupts sleep. Medications taken for these conditions may also have side effects that affect sleep. Besides physical issues, mental health matters too. Stress, anxiety, and depression are known to interfere with falling asleep and staying asleep. Sometimes lifestyle factors contribute as well. Drinking too much caffeine or alcohol, irregular sleep schedules, and lack of physical activity during the day can all make restful sleep more difficult. Even habits like eating late at night or using screens before bedtime can disrupt the body's natural ability to wind down. For many older adults, waking up during the night is so common it feels normal. However, interrupted sleep can have serious consequences. When sleep is broken into short segments, the body doesn't get enough time to fully recover and refresh. This can lead to daytime fatigue, trouble concentrating, mood changes, and even a weaker immune system. Because sleep is so crucial for overall health and well-being, it is important to pay attention when these patterns change. The good news is that many of the causes of sleep interruptions can be addressed with simple lifestyle adjustments and habits. Understanding the reasons behind waking up at night is the first step toward finding real relief. In the next chapters, we will explore how these sleep problems affect the body and mind, clear up common myths, and most importantly, share practical tips you can start using tonight to improve your sleep quality. By the end of this video, you'll feel empowered to take small but effective steps toward peaceful nights and energized days. To truly improve your sleep, it helps to understand what's happening inside your body when you struggle to sleep through the night. Sleep is not just a passive state of rest. It is an active process essential for your physical and mental health. The more you learn about it, the easier it becomes to make changes that work. Sleep happens in cycles, each lasting about 90 minutes. During these cycles, your body moves through different stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep. Deep sleep is the most restorative stage, where your body repairs tissues, strengthens the immune system, and consolidates memories. REM sleep, the dreaming stage, is important for brain health and emotional regulation. For healthy rest, your body needs to move smoothly through these stages several times each night. As we age, this process can get disrupted. One common cause is a decrease in melatonin, the hormone that signals your body it's time to sleep. Melatonin levels usually rise in the evening, helping you feel sleepy, and drop in the morning when it's time to wake up. After 60, the body produces less melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep quickly and stay asleep. In addition, aging changes the brain's internal clock, the circadian rhythm that controls when you feel awake and when you feel tired. This clock may shift earlier, causing older adults to feel sleepy before bedtime, but also wake up earlier than desired. Sometimes this shift means you feel tired at 8 or 9 p.m., but then wake up at 3 or 4 a.m., wide awake and unable to return to sleep. Physical health conditions also have a big impact. Arthritis can cause pain and stiffness that wake you up. Heart or lung problems may lead to shortness of breath or discomfort during the night. Restless leg syndrome, a condition common in older adults, causes uncomfortable sensations in the legs that make it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep. Even mild bladder problems can make you wake up to use the bathroom several times a night. Medications taken to manage these health issues can have side effects that affect sleep. Some medications stimulate the nervous system or cause frequent urination. Others can cause vivid dreams or restlessness. It's important to talk with your doctor about any sleep problems you have while taking medication, as they may be able to adjust your treatment. Mental health plays a strong role as well. Stress and anxiety increase brain activity and make it harder to relax. Worrying about things, whether family, money, or health, can keep your mind racing when you want to sleep. Depression can disrupt sleep patterns, causing early morning waking or difficulty staying asleep. Lifestyle habits influence sleep too. Drinking coffee or tea late in the afternoon can keep your body wired. Alcohol may help you fall asleep, but reduces the quality of your sleep and often causes early awakenings. Eating heavy meals or snacks close to bedtime can cause indigestion, leading to discomfort or heartburn. Many older adults also become less physically active, which reduces the body's natural tiredness at night. Without enough daytime movement, the body doesn't signal strongly that it needs rest, making it easier to wake during the night. On the other hand, moderate physical activity during the day can improve sleep quality and duration. Screen time before bed is another important factor. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and televisions interferes with melatonin production and tricks the brain into thinking it's still daytime. This can delay the feeling of sleepiness and disrupt your body's natural rhythms. All these factors combine to create a perfect storm that makes it hard for many older adults to sleep soundly through the night. The good news is that many of these causes can be managed. By making small, consistent changes to habits and routines, you can encourage your body to return to a healthier sleep cycle. Understanding the biology behind sleep helps us realize why a simple glass before bed, whether water, herbal tea, or another healthy option, can make a difference. It's not just about hydration, but about creating signals to your body that it's time to relax and prepare for restful, uninterrupted sleep. In the next chapter, we'll explore the physical and emotional effects of poor sleep and why it's so important to prioritize healthy sleep habits in your daily life. When you don't sleep well, the effects go far beyond feeling tired the next day. Poor sleep can deeply affect both your body and your emotions, especially as you get older. It touches many areas of life, sometimes in ways that are easy to overlook. Physically, interrupted sleep means your body misses the chance to fully rest and repair itself overnight. Deep sleep is when muscles rebuild, tissues heal, and your immune system strengthens. Without enough deep sleep, you may notice slower healing from injuries or illness. You could also find yourself catching colds more often because your body isn't as well defended. Your energy levels drop when sleep is broken. You might feel weak or dizzy during the day, making everyday tasks harder. This can lead to a vicious cycle where lack of energy causes less physical activity, which then makes it even harder to sleep well the following night. Memory and concentration are often affected too. Sleep helps your brain process and store information, so when it's disrupted, you might forget things more easily or feel foggy and confused. This can be frustrating and discouraging, impacting your confidence and independence. The emotional effects can be just as challenging. When you don't get enough restful sleep, Feelings of irritability and mood swings become more common. Small problems may feel overwhelming, and your patience may wear thin with family or friends. You might even find yourself feeling lonely or withdrawn because you lack the energy to socialize or enjoy activities you once loved. Worry and anxiety can increase with poor sleep, creating a cycle that is hard to break. You might start to fear going to bed because you expect to wake up repeatedly or lie awake for hours. This anticipation can make falling asleep even more difficult, reinforcing the problem. Some older adults experience feelings of depression linked to ongoing sleep issues. Sleep and mood are closely connected, and when one suffers, the other often does as well. Recognizing these emotional signs is important because both sleep problems and mood disorders can be treated with the right support. Sleep disruptions also affect balance and coordination. This increases the risk of falls, which can be dangerous for older adults. Feeling tired and unfocused can make simple movements more hazardous, limiting mobility and independence. Social life can suffer too. When you are tired or in a bad mood, you may avoid going out or seeing friends. This isolation can increase feelings of sadness or loneliness and further impact your overall health. Understanding these physical and emotional effects highlights why sleep is so important, not just as a nightly routine, but as a foundation for health, safety, and happiness. It's not simply about rest. It's about maintaining the quality of your life as you age. Fortunately, you're not powerless. Many older adults have found ways to improve their sleep and, with it, their energy, mood, and well-being. In the next chapter, we will address some common myths about sleep in older age and help you see what really works and what doesn't. Remember, better sleep means better days, and better days mean a better life. When it comes to sleep, especially in older age, many myths and misunderstandings can make the problem seem worse or more complicated than it really is. Clearing up these myths helps you feel more in control and open to practical solutions. One common myth is that poor sleep is just a normal part of aging, and there is nothing you can do about it. While it's true that sleep patterns change with age, waking up frequently during the night or feeling tired all the time is not something you have to accept as your new normal. Many older adults improve their sleep quality by making simple lifestyle changes and seeking help when needed. Another myth is that older adults need less sleep. The truth is, older people still need about 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night, just like younger adults. It's not about needing less rest. It's about the difficulty in achieving that rest that often increases with age. Some believe that drinking alcohol before bed helps sleep. While alcohol may help you fall asleep faster, it actually disrupts the deeper stages of sleep, causing more awakenings and lighter, less restorative rest. So, it can do more harm than good in the long run. There is also the misconception that daytime naps ruin nighttime sleep. Short, early afternoon naps can actually be beneficial and help reduce daytime sleepiness without interfering with nighttime rest. The key is keeping naps brief and not too late in the day. Many people think that sleeping pills are the best solution for sleep problems in older adults. While medication can help in certain cases, relying on sleep aids long-term is not recommended. They can cause side effects, dependence, and sometimes worsen sleep quality. It's better to focus on natural, healthy sleep habits and consult a healthcare professional for safe options. Another myth is that if you wake up at night, you should just stay in bed and try hard to fall back asleep. This can cause frustration and anxiety, making it even harder to sleep. Instead, experts suggest getting up, moving to a quiet and dimly lit place, and doing a calming activity like reading until you feel sleepy again. Finally, many think that drinking a lot of water before bed will cause nighttime bathroom trips and disrupt sleep. While it's true that excessive fluids late at night can lead to waking up, a small glass of the right beverage can actually promote relaxation and better sleep. Choosing herbal teas or warm water at the right time can be a helpful part of your bedtime routine. Understanding these truths helps you make better choices for your sleep. It frees you from unnecessary worries and points you towards simple actions that really work. In the next chapter, we will focus on those practical tips and habits you can start today to sleep better tonight. Improving your sleep doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Many simple, practical habits can make a big difference, especially for older adults. The key is consistency and listening to your body's natural rhythms. Let's explore some effective strategies you can start using today to help you sleep through the night. First, consider your bedtime routine. Creating a calming routine before bed sends signals to your brain that it's time to relax and prepare for sleep. This might include activities like reading a book, listening to soft music, or practicing gentle stretching or meditation. Try to avoid stimulating activities like watching TV, scrolling on your phone, or doing work right before bed, as the blue light from screens can interfere with your body's production of melatonin. Next, pay attention to what you drink in the evening. While caffeine should be avoided at least 6 hours before bedtime, a small glass of warm water or herbal tea can help relax your body. Herbal teas such as chamomile, valerian root, or lavender have mild calming effects. However, it's important to avoid drinking too much fluid right before bed to reduce the chance of waking up to use the bathroom. A single small glass about 30 minutes before bed can be helpful. This is the one glass mentioned in the title, and it can help prepare your body for restful sleep. Physical activity during the day is another important factor. Even gentle exercises like walking, gardening, or light stretching improve circulation, reduce stress, and tire your body in a healthy way. Avoid vigorous exercise close to bedtime as it may keep you awake. Try to finish any exercise at least 3 hours before you plan to sleep. Nutrition also plays a role. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins supports overall health and sleep quality. Avoid heavy or spicy meals late at night, as they can cause indigestion or discomfort. A light snack with natural sleep-promoting ingredients, like a small banana or a handful of almonds, may help if you feel hungry before bed. Keep your sleeping environment comfortable and inviting. Make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Use blackout curtains if light is a problem, and consider a white noise machine or earplugs if you are sensitive to sounds. Comfortable bedding and a supportive mattress also contribute to better sleep. Try to maintain a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same times every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock and makes falling asleep easier. If you have trouble falling asleep within about 20 minutes, get up and do something relaxing until you feel sleepy again, rather than staying frustrated in bed. Limit naps during the day to 20-30 minutes and avoid napping late in the afternoon. Short naps can boost energy without interfering with nighttime sleep, but long or late naps may cause problems. If you wake up during the night and can't return to sleep, avoid turning on bright lights or looking at screens. Instead, try deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or imagining a peaceful place. These techniques calm your mind and body, making it easier to drift back to sleep. It's important to manage any health conditions that may affect your sleep. If pain, restless leg symptoms, or breathing problems wake you up, talk to your doctor about treatment options. Sometimes adjusting medication timing or trying physical therapy can reduce nighttime discomfort. Stress management is also key. Mindfulness, gentle yoga, or talking with a trusted friend or counselor can reduce anxiety and improve your ability to relax at night. Finally, avoid alcohol as a sleep aid. Although it might help you fall asleep faster, alcohol reduces sleep quality and often causes you to wake up early. Remember, these changes take time. Be patient with yourself and try incorporating 1 or 2 habits at a time. Over weeks, these small improvements add up, leading to more restful, uninterrupted sleep. By following these simple strategies, you can create a peaceful bedtime routine that prepares your body and mind for deep, restorative rest. The journey to better sleep is possible at any age. Aging is a journey filled with many changes, but it doesn't mean giving up on a good night's sleep or a vibrant life. Improving your sleep is not only possible, it's a vital part of maintaining your health, independence, and happiness. Remember, you deserve nights filled with deep, peaceful rest, and days full of energy and joy. Each small step you take toward better sleep is a step toward a better quality of life. It's about honoring your body's needs, listening to what it tells you, and responding with kindness and care. You have the power to create habits that support restful nights, balanced moods, and a stronger, healthier body. If you have struggled with sleep for a long time, know that change may not happen overnight. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Celebrate the progress you make, no matter how small, and don't hesitate to seek support from healthcare professionals when needed. Sometimes a little help can make a big difference. Remember that better sleep supports your overall well-being, improving memory, boosting your immune system, reducing the risk of falls, and enhancing your mood. With consistent care, you can regain the balance and energy needed to enjoy your days to the fullest. Thank you for spending this time learning about sleep and how to improve it. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content dedicated to health and well-being for older adults. We would love to hear from you. Comment below where you're watching from and share your own sleep tips or challenges. Your experience might help others in our community. And don't forget to share this video with family or friends who might benefit from better sleep guidance. Together, we can support each other in living well at every age. Good sleep is not a luxury, it's a foundation. Start today and give yourself the gift of restful nights and brighter mornings.